What is up, guys, and welcome back. Right, here we have the School 2, all collectibles. Now, my computer crashed and I lost a whole lot of footage, so the letters and some of these stats are going to be collected like this. So you can still see exactly where you need to go and where the letters are, no worries at all. You can always ask me any questions you want in the comments below as well. But that was the S right there. The K is going to be at the top of this ramp, right over there. And I'm going to be missioning today, putting out as many videos as I can to get my character maxed so I can start doing the tutorials on the million required score or 10 million required scores and some of those insanely scored combos. So yeah, stay tuned and eventually I'll be live streaming a lot of this game as well. So there's the A. Now if you grind that rail, as the bell rings, it'll open the gymnasium. As I previously put up a video, the T is going to be right there. And there's actually a stat point right next to that as well. But again, we will show you that in a second. Then the E. No, is it the E? Yeah, it's the E over here. And that is your skate done. So again, very easy to get these letters. They're going to be in plain sight. So I thought I'd just do that anyway, just so you know. Also, there's going to be shortcuts in the description, guys. So be sure to check that out if you want to skip somewhere. Now, this footage I recorded today. So the stat is going to be right over here. And ignore the stats on the screen because they might differ from what I'm putting on the screen or what I'm actually writing on the screen. So the first one's going to be there. Alright, from the beginning, the next stat is going to be on the green roof, just to my top left. There's going to be a couple ways you can get up here, but I did find this one the easiest. Bit of a grind and a hop, or ollie if you will, and there is the stat. Now again, I think I go from the beginning, no, from this position again. We're going to go down to the warehouse area and grab the stat that's next to the letter. I thought maybe I could go through there. I couldn't. There is the grind rail again, and you can see, well, I was going to say you can see the stat, but you definitely cannot see the stat. It's going to be right next to the letter. Just to the left of that letter. You could probably get them in one jump if you wanted to. And then again, from the beginning, we are going to be opening up the gymnasium. I think it is on this one. Now remember, the bell has to be ringing when you grind this rail that has the letter A on it, or had it. Over here, it just happened to be perfect timing for this one. And that you can see the gym doors open right there. They actually opened on the previous grind. But once they are open, they stay open. And once you're in here, you're going to find your last stat right over there. Hop on a grind and you're good to go. Okay, next one is going to be the hall passes. Again, very easy to find in plain sight. But again, they have to be done in a single run. You can't do some in one run and then start again and do the rest. They must be all in one run. Now, I took this route. As you can see, there's a stat point right in front of me on TC's roof gap. And that is going to be the fourth stat for you to collect. And again, I lost the footage, so I sincerely apologize. But as you can see, it's in plain sight right there. Difficult to miss. Along with these hall passes. So, yeah, apologies for that. Okay, next up, the wall rides. There's one bell right there. And the next one is going to be not in this quad, but actually towards the opening gym door rail. So directly ahead of us in the corner is going to be one. And I was grinding all of these bells thinking this is how you'd open a gymnasium. But it wasn't the case. You have to grind this rail right here as the bell rings. And it's just trial and error if you manage to get it. Don't know what I was doing here. Then this must have been about 2:30, 3:30 this morning. We had a couple of drinks, having a bit of a party while making some guides. And that's when the computer crashed. But over here is the third bell, I think it is. Let's find out. 4 bells, one more bell. That's going to be opposite the gym doors on the wall. Probably could have done this route a bit better, but information is there regardless. So just to my left now, there's going to be the final bell. Okay, next one is going to be WallRide. No, that's WallRide 5 bells already. Grind 3 roll call rails. Now, when I was looking for these, I didn't actually realize that the roll call rails were the areas where the students actually queue up to go inside. It would have made it a lot easier to remember that looking for these. But this kind of thing over here is your roll call rail. Now, remember, if you jump off a rail into a wall, push back an X, and you'll do that wall plant. Makes it very useful when you're on a rail and you're coming to the end and there's a wall. Just use that and you're good to go. Okay, next roll call is probably going to be... Now this one you have to get the whole of the rail. So I had to go around the other side and get that one right there. Here we go. 3 rails done. Kickflip TC's roof gap. Now this is also going to be the place for the stat collection, as you saw a little bit earlier. But it won't be there now. So there's 2 reasons to go up there. Pretty sure you'll get that no problem. And again, doing the wall plant, very useful. Very useful to swap directions. And there we have it. Kick TC's roof gap. Final one is going to be the secret tape. Now there's 2 ways to get up here. The first one, I mean, is probably going to be easier to do. But actually no, it's not. The second way is probably easier to do. The first way I did the first time I came here because I didn't actually know there was a ramp in front of this building. But if you hop up here and then hop up again, you'll get to the green roof. And then you can wall ride and grind and kickflip inwards and then miss the tape. Just like that. Turn around and grab it if you did what I did there. Now I'm going to show you the other route. So back in that quad area, there is a ramp right over here, which was quite small and low down. I didn't see it before, and you can actually get up there pretty easily like that. And that's it, guys. Remember, lots more guides coming out today. Stay tuned for all the collectibles and eventually some tutorial guides as well. Also remember, if you're having trouble with any games, you can email me from the description and I can help you get those tricky trophies and the tricky platinum. So guys, I want to say thank you so much for watching. I want to catch you on the next one.